Hi everyone, you're all welcome to Mr. Government Skills Acquisition Training Program. Today, I'm going to show you how to design a poster. Let me show you some of the examples of posters that we can design using PicsArt. Here are they. Let me show you the other posters. Happy Democracy Day Nigeria. We can design all these posters using PicsArt. All you need to do is just to go to Google Chrome and type Democracy Day Flyer, or you can type Democracy Day Background Flyer. Then go to your PicsArt. The photos that you have downloaded from Google Chrome, they will appear in your gallery. Then click on the photo and click on Add at the top. Here's the photo. Let's zoom the photo so that it will cover the whole background. Let us scroll the icons and click on the icon for Add Photo to add the photo for the design. All these pictures that you are seeing, they were all from my gallery. Let us scroll the pictures and select the photo for our Gombe SSG. Let me click on Add to add the photo. Here's the photo. Let me zoom the photo. Let me show you the sample of the poster that we want to design. Let me show you. Here's the sample of the poster. So let's design something just like that. After zooming the picture, then scroll the tools at the bottom. You'll see the tool for cutout. Then click on that cutout. Then click on person. The PicsArt will cut out the whole person for you. Here's the result. Then you can click on that eye at the top to view your work. But if you can observe very well, the shoulder is not well cutted. So what you're going to do is that click on brush and apply brush on the missing place. You can increase the hardness of the brush to 100, then zoom in the photo and use your finger to apply brush on the missing place. Let me check the other shoulder and feel it is tight also. If you like, you can click on erase and delete some places using your finger. Let me show you. And you can use your finger again, click on brush and fill the missing place. Here's the photo. Let me click on eye at the top to view my work. Then click on that good at the top to add this photo into your background. Let me move the picture to that right hand side. Let me click on that black empty background to highlight the picture. Let me click on tools. Here is the icon for tools, so let me click on it. Then let me click on stretch. Then here's the warp. Let me adjust the power and size of the warp so that I can adjust the side of the shoulder. I can use my finger to stretch any part of the body. Let me use my finger to stretch the shoulder so that I can adjust the shoulder to look very nice. You can still click on the warp to adjust the size and power. Let me change the size to 15 and use my finger. You see, I'm using my finger. Now I have adjusted the side of the shoulder. Let me scroll the icons and click on the icon for text to add a text on the design. Let me type this name in full. Let me change the color to blue. Let me click on that good arrow at the top. Here's the text. Let me move the text downward. Let me increase the font size. Let me increase the font size and adjust the text. Let me click on color. Let me click on color, then click on gradient. I'm going to change that white color to blue. Let me click on stroke to add stroke. Let me highlight this text by clicking on an empty background. Let me click on text to add another text again. Let me type this text. Let me change the color. Let me change the font style to Malaysian. Let me change the color to black. Let me click on text to add another text. Let me type SSG Gombe State and change the color to blue. Here's the color of the blue. Let me decrease the font size and adjust the text. Let me increase the font size of my text after adding a stroke on it. Let me click on my text, then change the color to gradient. Let me click on text to add Happy Democracy Day. Let me change the color to pink, then add my text. Let me change the color to green. Here's the color of my green. Let me scroll these tools and click on tool for bend. Let me bend my text. I can bend my text to any form. Let me use this form. Let me click on add photo to add photo. Let me add Gombe State logo into it. Here's the Gombe State logo. Let me click on it and click on add at the top. Here's my Gombe State logo. Then I'm going to crop this my photo by clicking on the shape. So let me click on shape and click on the shape for circle. Let me zoom the shape for circle so that it will occupy the whole logo. Then click on that good at the top. Here is my logo. Let me place it at that side for Happy Democracy Day. Then I'm done. Let me click on Happy Democracy and add shadow. So that's all. Finally, we are finished designing our poster. Then you can click on that download at the top to save your work. Thank you.